Hello everybody, my name is Starry Night, and today I'm going to do a video on multiplication. This series is going to be called Mathematical Minds, and my job in Mathematical Minds is to help you do multiplication and other math problems that you might have trouble on. And I just want to say, if you're starting out to do multiplication, I advise you to use paper and pencils because it can be confusing at first, but you'll memorize it in your head as you go on. So the first problem is going to be 4 times 4. So you probably draw a picture of what you're working with. Okay. So do you see how those top 3 dots are missing the bottom 3? Well, that's exactly what you need to do in these problems. So after you add the 3, you gotta count them all up, which would be 16. See how I added those extra 9? Yeah. So if you count them all up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And then the other two bottom ones, that's 4 plus 4 again, so that's 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. And that's what 4 times 4 means. 4 times 4 equals 16. You can also count by 4s if that's not the most effective way for you. Example: 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and etc. You can do this for any pairs of numbers, like 5 times 5, 6 times 6, 7 times 7, etc. Now let's do 7 times 6. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. There are 6 roots of 7, and you can count them up all the way, and you will get an answer of 42. So you can cut off 2 7s, and you'll end up with 3 pairs of 2. 3 pairs of 2 7s. And if you add 7 plus 7, that's 14. And you just have to do that for the other 2 groups. So that would be 14 plus 14 plus 14. 14 plus 14 is 28. And 28 plus 14, that's 42. So that's how you can do it. Now let's do 12 times 5. Oh, and by the way, if you think that 6 times 7 is not the same as 7 times 6, you're wrong. It actually means the same thing. So 12 times 5 is actually 5 times 12, but it can be said either way. So let's get on. So let's split 12 up into 2 numbers. But it basically means the same thing, because 10 plus 2 is 12. So those parentheses next to the 5 basically means multiplication. So 5 times 10 plus 2. This is also called the distributive property, and if you're in 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 5th grade, you're probably not going to know about this. So yeah, you'll learn it in 6th grade probably. So you gotta multiply 5 times 10 and then add 5 times 2. Well, if you just cut off the 0 for now on the 5 times 10, 5 times 1 is 5. So you just get 5 and then put the 0 on the end of that 5 and you get 50. Now we have 5 times 2. Well, if you remember, we were doing 5 times 1. So, and 5 times 1 is 5. So 5 times 2 is 5 times 1 plus 5 times 1, it'd be 10. And now we have to add those up. It'd be 50 plus 10 equals 60. Now we got a little quiz for you. What is 12 times 7? You got 10 seconds to answer this question. The answer is C. And if you saw it from earlier, I was just testing to see if the delay was working, but if you cheated, you know what? Just do 12 times 7 on paper, and then you'll find out it is 84. But if you did it in your head, if you did it in your head, like, why are you watching this video? Like, you're too smart for this video, so don't watch like the easy videos. I'm gonna start getting to algebra and all that stuff. But if you did it and it's your first time, good for you. And if you want to see more of these videos, leave a comment in the comment section below, and why not subscribe to my channel. See y'all later. Peace.